The world goes crazy for big superstar names in football. And it makes sense, but we often tend to take our eyes off emerging talent. A real shame, because we're all going to wake up tomorrow morning and they will be the superstars. This is Dujon Martin, a name you're gonna want to remember. He also happens to be a Nordensa athlete. Born and raised in Toronto to parents with Jamaican heritage, Martin has been steadily on the rise in the footballing world from a very, very young age. In fact, he was regularly bumped up a couple age groups as a kid due to how good he was, family-orientated and determined. All those around him know that the 22-year-old has the tools to make it big one day. Standing at 6'2", Martin is a physical attacker that really knows how to get stuck into the game. More than that, he has the acceleration and top speed to make him a real problem for defenders. He brings much more than just physicality. Finishing has always been one of his biggest strengths, outscoring his peers in local tournaments and fighting in every match with absolutely everything he has to offer. Two-footed when it comes to ball control and retention, and a cool head under pressure. He currently plies his trade for Vaughan Azzurri in the League One Ontario Premier League. Slowly but surely, this man's story is picking up traction. And for good reason too. He may be at the start of his journey, but his hopes and dreams show that he's determined to go far. An Arsenal fan at heart, so no surprise that the Premier League is a major goal of his. Playing alongside the likes of Bukayo Saka within 5 years is what he's working towards, with a positive attitude, a knack for never giving up, and the physical capabilities to dominate the opposition. Who can deny that he has what it takes? Dujon has excelled at the game, and because of that, he caught the eye of Nordensa's scouting team. However, nothing in this life comes easy. He still has a lot of work to do to prove himself. Nordensa is here to facilitate his growth and be noticed, but he needs your help. The ultimate plan is to help fund his journey to trials in Europe and much more. But you should know that this is not a one-way street. As he progresses, you stand to gain too. It's a win-win for all. A young, hungry, talented player gets his shot at making his dreams come true, and the fans get their shot of making real change in the football world. Power to the fans. If you're curious about how it all works, all you need to do is download the official Nordensa app linked below. We can't wait for you to get to know more about Dujon. Again, you're gonna want to remember the name.